Yo guys, back again with another video. One day after the start of the World Cup, I still got my dirty Mexico shirt on. I don't want to hear nothing about it. As you can see on the screen, Mexico 2, South Africa 0, guys. Man, what a way to start it off. 3 red cards, 2 goals, and a Mexico win. What more can you ask for, really? I'm gonna start off this video actually by talking about South Africa because there's not much to really say about them. Nothing good to say, really. You know, what more can you really expect from South Africa? They weren't playing good before the tournament. You're playing against the hosts in Estadio Azteca, one of the biggest stadiums in the world, and the whole crowd was against them, so you can't really be expecting much from them, you know. With that being said, the game wasn't an easy game for Mexico, more so because Mexico was making it like that for themselves than South Africa, I would say. But we got the win nonetheless. So it started off pretty good, actually, pretty great. We got a goal in the 9th minute. Julian Quiñones scores in the 9th minute before the 10th minute mark, which was absolutely great, really, to calm everything down. Because if you're going into the 60th minute, no goal yet or anything like that, it's not good at all. So thankfully, we were able to score pretty early, man. It did kind of work against Mexico, though. I think after they scored that first goal, they kind of dropped back a little more, let South Africa get into the game. But it's to be expected with you know, it's an imposing stadium, so you can't expect everyone to be at 100%. They probably had a crazy adrenaline dump. Sorry. We're gonna go down here to show you guys the lineups. These are the lineups right here. I think this is the starting. I don't think this is the subs. So as you can see, a whole lot of red on South Africa's side, a whole lot of green on Mexico's side, and 1 blue. That blue is going to be Julian Quiñones, absolutely our best player on the team for yesterday's game, 100%. Like I said earlier, he got the goal pretty early on, and he was just playing absolutely great, really. I'm usually, guys, I'm not going to lie, I'm a Quiñones hater since he played for America. I wasn't rocking with the whole vibe, but kind of shut me up. He kind of shut me up. He made it happen when we needed it the most. He had the first goal, like I said, nice slow shot between the keeper's legs. And then he actually had another shot that hit the post. And then he also had an effort from long distance, guys. Pretty close. And other than that, that's probably as far as to go. Obviously, Raul Jimenez scoring his first goal of the World Cup ever. But I wouldn't say he played as good as Quiñones. The only other player on Mexico's team that was close to that level was Lida, I would say. Lida, Cruz Azul GOAT, shout out my boy. And yeah, he played good. He was able to get, he took the ball off the 6 for, I think it was Sithole. I think that was him that lost the ball for the first goal. And that was because of Lida's pressure. He got the assist for Quiñones as well. And yeah, guys, other than that, it wasn't a great game, I'll be honest. It didn't feel as bad as it should have just because of the occasion that it was, the fact that it was the opening game, the fact that it was at the Estadio Azteca. So it didn't feel as bad, but the game wasn't that good, if I'm being honest. You could see a couple of yellows and reds, obviously. I think South Africa at the beginning of the game was fouling a little excessively. But that's kind of expected when every time you get the ball, you're getting booed. The game's not really going your way. It's kind of expected for there to be a little frustration. As far as Mexico goes, I was kind of hinting at it earlier. They didn't play their best. A lot of the times when they had the ball, it was just side-to-side passes, nothing really to go look for that second goal, which I don't think is a terrible thing. I think it was more them trying to secure the win more than trying to go crazy and attack and get countered, even though I would have loved to have seen them go for 3-4-0. I think it could have easily been 3-0 in the first half. And the second half started off with more of the same, more of the side-to-side passes. It was really, like, there wasn't really much progression either way. But after that, we got the red card for South Africa. I think it was Sithole that got the first red card. So it was able to give us a little more stability in there. And then after that, they got their second red card, which I don't think Mexico took advantage of as they should have. They should have been able to attack more, have more of the possession. I think the possession split was pretty even. I don't know if they show on here. I think it was like 60-40 if I remember correctly. Yeah, look, 60-40 ball possession, which when you're playing with 2 guys less shouldn't really be like that. You know, you should have way more. Then we had Raul Jimenez score 4 into the second half. It was a great moment to see, honestly, after what he's been through. For him to get that goal was pretty nice to see. Very happy about that. But after that, we were more the same. After the subs came in, thankfully there was a little more, Mexico took a little bit more control. And then towards the end of the game, we obviously got that red card, which honestly, I don't know if it should have been a red card. He was kind of the last man, only by a little bit. But the attacker also had taken a touch to the outside. I don't know if I would have rather seen him get the red card and keep the clean sheet, or keep our starting center back and take the goal, the 2-1 win. Obviously still a win, but it kind of tanks our goal difference by half. But yeah, I feel like that red card, for me at least, it tainted the win a little bit. It gave me, like, I don't know, it didn't make me feel as happy as I think I should have been. But a win is a win, guys. We can't really complain about Mexico starting off with a win. Like I said, our star players, Quiñones, Raul Jimenez had a good game. Roberto Alvarado, guys. I did say, I believe in the video that I made about the call-up list, I did say he was inconsistent with the Mexico team. But I gotta say, today he played or yesterday technically, this game he played very, very good. A lot of the work he does honestly goes unnoticed as far as tracking back. He does a lot of tracking back. I'm assuming that is by the coach's instruction, not because he likes to do it. Obviously, he's an attacking player, but with all that tracking back, once you start getting up front, it's going to cost you a little more. But he did have enough to put in that cross to assist that Raul Jimenez goal, and I liked the way he played. I'm also seeing a lot of hate on Brian Gutierrez. He didn't play his very best game, but I don't think it was as bad as people are making it out to be. I don't know, man. He's a young player. He's only 22. It's only normal for him to not have his best game in an atmosphere like that. You know, the inauguration of the World Cup, that stadium is full. It's normal for them to not be as loose, as consistent, as fluid as they usually are. I actually think he's been one of our better players leading up to the tournament. And that's really all I got for you guys today, man. I'm absolutely happy. I'm happy. As much as I might have said a couple bad things that we need to work on, I am happy with the result. Obviously, there's no way I could be mad about a Mexico win. But yeah, guys, next we got not South Africa, sorry. Next we have South Korea. They won yesterday against Czechia. Absolutely goated comeback, by the way. The game was a little bit boring, but a comeback is a comeback. They were losing 1-0. They bought it back 2-1. We got Canada and USA playing today, so that's going to be good to look forward to. And I don't think Mexico's game isn't until next week, obviously. I might have a couple more videos covering some of the matches. I'll probably do a video on USA, maybe, on Brazil, Morocco. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. As always, thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next one, man. Vamos, Mexico!